جاءت رزان السوس برفقة أسرتها إلى المملكة المتحدة من سوريا في عام 2012، وعلى الرغم من حصولها على شهادة في الصيدلية إلا أنها لم تتمكن من العثور على أي عمل، وكانت قلقة على مستقبل أطفالها، لكنها لم تستسلم لهذه القيود، فقررت صنع الجبن الحلوم السوري باستخدام الحليب البريطاني واسمته يوركشير داما تشيز. استمع إلى رحلة رزان في صنع جبنها الجائز على جوائز ومساهمتها في المجتمع البريطاني.
Hi, my name is Nour Ghanem and I'm a student journalist. Today I'm going to be speaking to Razan Al-Sous, who studied microbiology in Syria and now runs a successful cheese factory in the UK. Razan, what made you switch from microbiology to running your own company and making your own cheese?
So we spot the gap in the market. We have noticed how amazing is the milk in the UK, and that is not reflected on the cheese itself, cheese quality, especially of the halloumi cheese, because most of the halloumi are imported from the out of the UK. So we thought here where the idea started, and I started some experimenting at my kitchen because I didn't know how to make cheese before. I never done any cheese before or had any idea how to make it. Because in food manufacturing, it's not about the recipe. It's not about how to make the product. You can make food, even if you know how to make food at your home. Yeah. It's about how to deliver a safe product to the customer.
Did you face any challenges when you first arrived in the UK? Sometimes us Arabs and Muslims, we have this stereotype that could have affected us. How did you overcome any issues?
Definitely, it's a different model, actually. Business model in the UK is different style than the Middle East or like in general and in our countries. Businesses in the Middle East more based on relations and like the more you know, like contacts and key people, key persons in companies and in different places in the government or you know this style of life, then your business will be a success. While here in the UK, it's depend on yourself. Like the hard worker are you, what you are achieving. They appreciate what you are doing. They recognize it, and they would support you. It wasn't an easy thing to understand what the market is in need and how to introduce the product, because already I'm not creating something new. Halloumi is a product already exists in the British market, but how to make it from their milk and to introduce it to the market, this is a different story. It's absolutely a big challenge, but it's all about understanding. You need to listen to all comments you receive. Any business owner at the beginning, you think about the ideal role model. You think you need to be always to perfection. Then by the time you learn that no mistakes are allowed in business. So definitely there are lots of things you will have. You will lose money because you don't have experience as well. You might sometimes like very simple things like finding a plumber. You don't know where to start. You don't know how to find them. So these small issues, regulations, you need to know about the food manufacturing regulations. You don't know anything about them before. You've never been in food business. So it's all challenges, but I would say it's not impossible, because if you search and you keep learning and be aware about everything going around you, you will reach what your goal.
You've earned amazing awards, including the World Cheese Awards, and that's really impressive. Do you see your business growing maybe in London or in Syria when the situation gets better? And what are your future plans?
So basically, when we started just with a very traditional product, which is the halloumi cheese. But we thought about being more creative rather than copying others. So we thought about the idea of using local resources, which enable us to make a quality product, more fresh product. So to start with, you need to think about your product and why people need to buy it, what the difference between products. Then we have decided to change the challenge. Instead of being installing or being just in the same area, we start to be more creative. So we did develop around 8 flavors of the cheese. And we tried each flavor got story behind. We tried to implement some English flavor like rosemary inside the halloumi, and it worked really well. Then we did smoke it as well. We did Arabica range. We did it with za'atar and with onion seeds and chili as well. After that, we started to go into yogurt. So we are making yogurt from sheep's milk or cow's milk, and we do labneh. Obviously, it's very well known. It's Middle Eastern, very nice product, and it's really reflecting very well in the market, especially when you replace it with a cream cheese. Then now recently we are making type of cheese. We call it herbal cheese. Basically, it's between yogurt balls and, or we call it labnem dabale, preserved in olive oil, and something very closer to sheniklish as well. So we make it halfway to suit the British taste, not really too strong because we don't have sun here, sunlight actually to dry the yogurt. So we make it in different technique, but we introduce it as either yogurt balls in preserved in olive oil or salad cheese, and it makes really like it's been introduced very well. People loved it, and we have received very good feedbacks from them.
As a British Arab business owner with your own cheese company, how do you think you have contributed to British society?
So basically, first of all, we are now 10 working in the factory. So we have created some job opportunities to the local people. We've got people from different origins. We've got some local people as well working together. We trained them. They joined us, and we became like one family working together side by side. In addition to this, actually, I usually invite to lots of events to talk, to share the story, and to inspire others. And lots of people actually love what we have achieved, and they feel it's very inspiring, and encourage them to do small businesses, to start at some point, and then they make their own business. So it's really been positively affected on the British society.
You were nominated by Prime Minister Theresa May on International Women's Day in 2015. What does this success mean to you as a woman?
Actually, this was one of them, but the more which was really nice for me in 2016, I've been selected for Women of the Year by again Theresa May, the Prime Minister at that time. And which the greatest thing actually, which is having the Princess Royal. We've been contacted by the royal office, and we had the Princess Anne. She came and she opened our factory. We've been honored actually to have her in the grand opening in 2017. It's very proud moment actually to see that our work being recognized by the higher authorities, and people are watching, because like when you start think, you don't know that you are on the spot. People are watching you. You think, okay, you are alone and yourself, but you are just fighting as a soul soldier. But then you find no, there are lots of people watching you, and they are proud of you. So, just to recognize that is just a good motivation, and it's just keeping you working forward.
Do you have a message that you could give to younger people, perhaps something you have learned on your journey coming from Syria to the UK?
Take your chance. Don't think that you can't do anything. Even small ideas, it keeps fly as a dream until the first action, until the first step. Then you find yourself, you are building your future. You don't really need to be just creating something not exist in this world. Keep it simple. Sometimes focusing on existing things might change your life, but just believe in your idea, because if you don't believe in it, you can't continue. The path would be, or the way, until you reach your target, it will be difficult. Definitely, there's nothing easy. During the interview, always you think that because the idea is creative, then you did success. No, success is built by the amount of time you fall down, then you stand up again, and you keep going forward. We didn't success because we select halloumi. Maybe if we did select another product, we might success as well.
Yeah.
So the idea is not about the product itself, but about you.
Thank you, Razan, so much for your time. It was really good having you. I wish you great success for your work, and I look forward to seeing your company growing, and hopefully I might meet you one day.
You're welcome, definitely. Thank you.
عندما جاءت رزان السوس وعائلتها لاجئين من سوريا إلى المملكة المتحدة في عام 2012، لم يكن الاستقرار أمراً سهلاً بالنسبة للأم وأطفالها الثلاث. ورغم حملها شهادة في الصيدلية من سوريا، إلا أنها لم تستطع العثور على أي عمل. باستخدام معارفها في علم الأحياء الدقيقة واشتياقها لوجبة الإفطار السورية، بدأت رزان تجربة صناعة الجبن في مطبخها، وتقول إن حليب يوركشاير الذي تستخدمه هو الأفضل مذاقاً وذي قيمة وطنية. بعد حصولها على قرض بدأ التشغيل وشراء جميع المعدات اللازمة. تأسست شركة يوركشير داما تشيز في عام 2014. فازت رزان بالعديد من الجوائز، ورشحتها رئيسة الوزراء البريطانية السابقة تريزا ماي ليوم المرأة العالمي في عام 2015. ردت رزان الجميل للمجتمع البريطاني من خلال توفير وظائف في مصنع الجبن الخاص بها للسكان المحليين واستخدام المنتجات المحلية. وتعزو رزان نجاحها وطموحها في أن تصبح سيدة أعمال إلى رحلتها التعليمية، وفي سبيل ذلك فهي تقبل على خوض تحديات تقديم منتجات جديدة في المملكة المتحدة. وتعمل الآن على تحضير نوع من الجبن عبارة عن خليط بين اللبن المدعبلة وجبنة الشنكليش بحيث تناسب الأذواق البريطانية، وتأمل أن يقبل المزيد من الناس على تذوق أجبان الشرق الأوسط. هذا البودكاست إنتاج مشترك بين الفنار للإعلام وبوديوم.me بتمويل من منحة المعهد الدولي للصحافة IPI. نشكر نور غانم ورزان السوس لمشاركتهما في هذه الحلقة.